What's up, everybody? Welcome to Daddy God, Season 2, Episode 5, I believe. Maybe our last one of the season? Probably. How many did we do first season?
5 or 6, maybe.
I like 5. Let's do 5. Yeah? So next time you see us, it'll either be in person or when we go viral or when we get canceled or if we do Season 3. Yeah? Cool. We got another special guest with us today. We got Nev with us.
What's up, YouTube? Oh,
No?
you already said my name,
That's great. I didn't know if you wanted to say anything.
I said yeah. Okay. What's up, YouTube?
Nev, tell us about yourself. Who are you? Am I saying your name right? Is it Nev?
You know that you're saying my name right.
But
some people think my name...
I spell it wrong. Addie made fun of me because I spelled it wrong.
Lots of people do. Some people think my name is Nevira because my Instagram handle is Nevhira, which is my middle name.
I thought that was your name.
A lot of people do. So it's kind of just a joke. Like some people are like, is it short for anything? I'll be like, Nevira, yeah. It's just kind of run with it. So
I like that.
Some people do call me Nevira or Nevra.
But it's just Nev.
It is just Nev.
And
it's nothing
Hira
special.
is your middle name.
That is my middle name.
I like that. Any nicknames?
I don't think there's much you can do with Nev.
I don't know. I think we can.
If y'all
Neverland. Something Neverland.
I'm gonna veto that one.
Come up with something.
People are creative.
Never say never.
Wow. These are just on the
You're
spot.
a genius. Hey, you found it.
Yeah.
Zinger.
Yeah. Got it. I'm gonna come up with something good for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll feel special.
Yeah. Sorry, now I'm thinking about nicknames. I got to get back on track. I first of all, you're a high school student going into your junior year.
Yes.
Sweet. And at Santiago, shout out Santiago. Last time we had a Sen 10 student, so now we have Santiago. So there you go.
Diverse.
Yeah, you're welcome for everybody who was asking for that. We have a lot of fans on this show.
If I am representing the sheeple.
The sheeple?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like the masses, like the crowd of my school.
Have you ever heard that word? Sheeple?
No.
Have you ever heard that word?
No.
Okay.
It's one.
If you're representing the sheeple, what?
If I'm representing the sheeple, I just hope to do them well. I fear, I'm fine.
You're going to do great.
I don't fear.
John, you just met Nev, right? You've seen her around. You've met her a little bit.
This is actually not true.
So I was going to ask you, because I know you have a story, but I want to ask if
How do you know if I have a story?
I know you have a story.
Please, how do you know about that story?
Do you know what story I'm about to ask her to share?
No.
You don't know?
I hope you don't, because I'm about to publicly embarrass myself on the internet.
I want to hear about this.
Okay, I just met Nev.
You've seen her
You
around.
didn't.
4 minutes ago.
You met me 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was an awful
I
experience.
want to hear about this.
Wow, I don't know how you know this, and I'm really sad that you do, because I just told the story. Okay, so in the 7th grade, wow, this is a lot. In the 7th grade, I applied to be on the worship team, and I really hope you never got this. I'm really hoping. In 7th grade, I got a video. I said, well, you came up to me, introduced yourself, and you're like, this is my number. Just send me a video of you like singing any worship song, whatever, and then we'll figure it out. And I was like, okay.
Because this would have been probably during COVID.
Yeah,
so
sometime around.
the worship auditions were done via video.
Yes, sometime. So actually, it'd probably be better if they were in person, because this wouldn't have happened. So I was doing a couple takes, trying to get the best one. I've definitely improved a lot vocally. Not that that's going to go to use, but yeah, it was pretty horrific, the video. But basically, I was doing this one take, and I was really into it. The song was it was Waymaker. I was singing that, and I was really into it. And
when you're doing this, by the way, are you in your room?
I'm in my room.
And I'm
in my 7th
for the
grade
audition?
bedroom.
Do you like lift your hands?
No, I'm actually like really focused.
Okay.
But on the side, wow, this is where it gets bad. On the side, I had some slime.
Some what?
Some slime.
Some
That's
slime.
what it does.
Okay.
I had some slime.
7th grade.
Yeah, 7th grade. Hey, anybody judging me at home? You had slime too.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, no one judged me. I had some slime. Anyways, I think I messed up something, got real frustrated, put my slime in frame. Like, dang it. I got real mad, okay? Because I messed up. It was supposed to be good. Was going to send that one to John Allen, sent that take, the one of me messing up with the slime.
So you...
Sent that one. It was me probably like, there was a lot going on. There was slime involved, and I sent that one, and that was before you can unsend text messages. and I just like froze, praying to this day it was the wrong number because no one ever replied. Maybe the video was
So
really
you
bad.
accidentally sent him the wrong video. You
Yeah, I sent him
the
the wrong
one of you
take.
getting frustrated and
With the slime.
What
Don't
did you do
forget
with the
that.
slime? Did you throw it?
I
don't
did.
understand.
I tried to block this out of my memory. I think I did. It was the slime, and it was the slime. And I always think sometimes, like, I get real paranoid about it. I'm like, what if everybody on like the Crossroads team has seen this video of me and they all just like kind of like know about it? Like, because what if it actually did send? I don't think I got your number right. Hopefully, maybe you did see it and you also trauma blocked it out of your head.
Do you remember this?
Would not blame you. I hope you don't.
I've never seen a video
Wow.
with you. And
That's
I've never
good.
seen a video with you and slime.
That's good. That's
so
good.
it's all good.
So now
I
you
was-
can have peace.
Thank you. I have so much like that. It was kind of healing to tell you this because now I feel like I'm always a little like scared when I see you because I'm scared you remember this.
No,
I'm real happy you don't.
never. I can't recall just one
That's
moment
great.
of that.
Now we can set off.
We
on a
watched
new
it
chapter.
once in staff meeting and then we deleted it. We haven't talked about it again.
So
You guys,
mean.
if you guys watched it once in staff meeting, I would not
We
be in this
haven't.
chair.
No, we
I'd actually
But
move
you know what
countries.
the real question is whose number was that received the video?
I don't know. Whoever you are out there, that wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Imagine being a random person. You're like, who's this girl?
Yeah, and they probably got me all frustrated, and I was like, waving. Yeah, that's what happened. So I think I've changed a lot. Like I definitely grew up a lot, like since 7th grade. So it doesn't like look like me as much. I looked a lot different. So hopefully it looks like me enough to where people might
that
like
is
if they saw it.
that would be an embarrassing thing, and it's an awkward thing too to film any sort of audition by yourself in a room.
Oh yeah,
I had to do one of me like preaching, and it's just awkward.
It is awkward. But I feel like auditioning in front of a room of people is also awkward. I've had the case. I have to do that a lot, and there's been cases where like I feel like I've done really bad, and then you're just sitting there the whole time. And you're like, or like the director will like make a face and be like, and you'll be like, okay.
Adelyn, do you ever like? Is it awkward when you film your videos? I know you just retired from YouTube, right?
I did.
R.I.P. Far above Ruby's.
That wasn't the
YouTube
name
channel.
anymore, but I did do YouTube from when I was 12 to this year. So
14.
yeah, quite a long time. So 12 years of YouTube. And it was very awkward. If Damien was home, I would not film. I would only film when he was not home because it's just weird, you
Yeah.
know? I'm like, I'm not going to say what I actually want to say if someone is around the corner.
Yeah.
I had this one video that ended up getting a lot of views, which not a lot of my videos did, but some of them, where at one point, it was like a 20-minute video. At one point, both of my brothers had opened the door to see what I was doing, but I didn't realize that they did. So I'm just talking to the camera and in
You
the
could
back,
see him in the
you
back.
can see Braven like peek in the door and close it. And then 5 minutes later, you see Judah open the door and look in, and people were commenting like, who came in your room in
That's
the middle
hilarious.
of it? But I wasn't going to refilm it, you know, but just kind of awkward. My whole family would always know like, yeah, she's filming, don't go in there.
That's funny, but they came in, and
Yeah.
that happened to be one that had a lot of views.
Yeah.
How many views? Do you remember? What's like your most viewed video?
My most viewed video has like 400,000 views.
Oh my
Dang,
God.
Addie.
And it's literally the worst video ever.
Which one is it?
It's the Polaroid video. Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
It's a video of me when Polaroid cameras first came out, the Instax Mini 8 cameras, and I was 14 years old. And in the video, it's a tutorial. In the video, I said, I've never actually taken a photo on this camera. In the video. It's terrible. It's super cringy.
That's not. What's bad about that?
I'm teaching people how to use it, but I tell them I've never actually taken a photo.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's so
You ever do
dumb.
a slime tutorial?
I had never ventured
400,000
into slime.
views is a lot. Our TikTok
That
has
is a lot.
Oh yeah.
What? We film a bunch of TikToks, and they usually get like 100 views, something like that.
And it's all of our
One
students.
has 409.5 thousand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it you watching it 409?
I did. I've watched it
409,000
409,000 times.
times.
No, it's me. It's youth pastors trying to get signups for
And
camp.
what's funny about that video is half the comments are people saying you look like the dude from Dude, Perfect.
Yeah. A lot of people saying I look like
So
that. And a lot of
random.
people commenting because I'm wearing a Centennial shirt. And so a lot of people are like, he goes to Jared McCain school. And
It's
but
so
I'm
weird.
like,
or
I
they're
look like a
oh,
30-year-old
that's
man.
the
in
guy
that
from
video."
FCA, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Super
It definitely
senior.
reached a
That's right.
Corona audience.
Yeah. Yeah. John, you filmed some music videos. Is that awkward?
No. Definitely in the beginning.
A little bit.
But, you know, as time goes on and, you know, you love what you do and you're passionate about it, I think it's more so you just want it to be great.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure.
So
for sure.
now
And
it's
you,
fun.
You film them with like a friend.
Yes.
So that probably helps too.
Oh yeah, yeah, and we've done stuff with church, and it's always just people you love.
Yeah.
That's around. And
That's
so
awesome.
it's more fun than anything.
Yeah. I always feel very awkward filming the TikToks. Even when it's just us, it's like very awkward. But
Why did you retire? I love your vlogs.
I
Oh,
also
thank you.
love your vlog and your Instagram.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
What's going on?
I just don't have the same passion for it anymore. But since I decided to stop, I've had a few people be like, "Oh, you shouldn't." So I'm maybe convinced, maybe not. Maybe I should keep
why
it
don't
going.
you do like TikToks or something?
Yeah, I
you
thought
like the
about it.
Maybe
whole-
you should be an influencer.
TikToks are fun. I feel like that would be kind of cool.
Because you can do
are,
longer
But
TikToks,
I
right?
feel like where TikTok kind of concerns me is you can get hate comments so easily, and it's just kind of more hateful place. So I feel like YouTube, I loved it because I at one point had a little Christian community on there, and I would have all these like girls in my DMs asking for prayer, and I would pray for
That's
them.
cool.
They would pray for me. It was really sweet. It was really cool.
We
And
need to get like
they're not there anymore.
an army of people though that will go and like hate on the hate comments. Like we did. There was a guy.
Oh gosh.
What was it that you did? Was it a wedding?
I did a wedding for this couple, and long story short, I didn't end up posting any of their pictures to my Instagram or website
You
because
did
I
your
don't.
job. You
I
gave
did
them
my
their
job.
pictures.
I gave them the photos, but I don't post every wedding or photo shoot I do on my like social media. I'm advertising like the best of my work, and I didn't. And they asked me why I didn't post them, and I told them like I don't post everyone's. And he went on Facebook and he made up all of this
He
stuff
like
about
trashed
me.
you
And he
on
trashed me, and he said that
like the Corona Facebook page.
yeah, I didn't give them all of the photos that they were supposed to, even though I did, and that I was
He was like,
completely unprofessional
you
and I
were
had no
rude.
idea what I was doing. And he trashed me. But what was so sweet is I click on the comments and it's like every one of my friends being like, "This is not true. She's amazing." And it was so sweet. There was
I think I
like,
commented like, I personally have worked with Addie multiple times and she's never fallen short of expectations. She's always kind of something like that. And there's like 50 comments below this dude's
yeah.
post. It's really funny.
It was super funny,
Yeah.
but very mean of him to
Yeah.
do that. But oh well.
Question on your, how long have you lived in California?
Over 5 years now. I don't have that thick of an
You
accent.
think, I beg to differ. I think it's faded.
You're talking more country than I'm talking.
Am
I can turn it on, but
Are you? Question. Do you think any of your ancestors or anyone in the past was
this is
or
you
is,
being me right now.
No, I'm asking you a question like with a country accent. Do you think anybody from your past was a cowboy? Because I do. I think you're related to the baddest one in the
No.
West.
Farmers though.
Oh,
I
that's
bet
boring.
I bet I know. It's
That's
more
very
boring.
boring.
But
Pirates?
but
You got some pirate in you.
pirate? No.
You guys mess with pirates in here? Or?
I would love. When I was a
No.
kid, I wanted to be a pirate because I thought pirate just meant like I get to live on a boat.
Are you faking your accent?
What do you mean? I don't have that thick of an accent.
Do you think sometimes you turn on the accent more to like
I
impress?
can if I call my friends from back home, my accent will get thicker. You've heard it. You were in Alabama for my wedding, and you heard from time to time my accent turn on a little bit.
Oh yeah, roll tide.
I also think your accent kind of kicks up a notch when you preach not at HSM, like at SIA or like on a Sunday or a Wednesday or hosting.
Maybe
it kind of
so.
comes out more
Maybe
than at
so.
HSM. I've just noticed that.
Interesting. Astute observation, Addie. Let me ask you guys this, and then we can start with you. What song would you pick if every time you walked into a room, one song plays? Like your intro. But it's not, you got to think every room, no matter what the circumstance, this song plays. What song would it be?
Well, this is hard now. I don't think it should be something with lyrics because that you might not feel like those lyrics anymore. You might change.
Smart.
So I'm gonna go with the Club Penguin
Wow.
classic theme song of like when you're in like the dance room.
Oh my
in Club
gosh,
Penguin.
that's incredible.
Do you guys?
That's
Yes.
hilarious.
Club
I do remember
Penguin? 'Cause
Club
I like
Penguin.
Club Penguin.
R.I.P. Club Penguin,
And
right?
'cause
It's no
I-
longer a thing?
No, it is not a thing. I don't think.
2017.
Yeah,
was
that
its
was
end.
that was the year my soul chipped away a bit. I just discovered it the other day, and I think I cried a bit because I was like, "Wow, I feel like I'm I
Throwback.
feel like I'm back
Yeah.
on my. I feel like I'm back on my sister's
That's a
laptop.
that's a
playing Club
unique
Penguin.
answer.
I
love
was just
that.
thinking about Club Penguin,
Okay.
so that's my answer.
Addie?
I like the route with the no lyrics because I was thinking more of like you're gonna get tired of hearing that over and over and over and over. But honestly, I can't really think of anything. I don't know. I feel like
That's a
maybe
lame
something-
answer.
Yeah, that was an easy
Adeline.
way
Give
out,
us a
Addie.
song.
I don't
Name
know.
a song.
I just
Do you like the theme from La La Land? The
Sure.
great movie.
Do you want?
Shout out La La Land. But you know that theme?
Yeah,
it like can go.
me and Sebastian's
Yeah,
theme.
there
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh, I taught
Sure.
myself how to play that on piano.
Oh, that's cool.
I feel like that would be a good one for you,
Yeah, I love that movie.
John.
Side note, incredible ending
Great
to a
movie.
movie.
Great movie.
Oh, so
I love
real.
that
I love
movie.
We
it.
love movie talk.
Oh, we could do a whole
You guys have
podcast.
Letterbox?
Letterbox.
Oh yeah, I have Letterbox.
Look at that.
What you know about that?
Letterbox crew right there.
We'll
That
figure
was-
it out once.
yeah.
Hasn't worked either time.
I'll probably
high
choose to walk in with Sawyer every time, every room, no matter what.
That's
I'm walking with
sweet.
Sawyer. Off the clock, on the clock, you name it, and we'll probably do the Wii music
Ooh.
when you're in like the
Yeah.
the room.
Yep.
Getting
The
ready to
the
bowl.
me when you're doing the me character or the Wii Sports.
When you're like, I don't know, like the Avatar room. You know, it's like
I
it's
see.
like
Do,
So-
do, do, do,
Yeah.
do, 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 do,
yeah.
do, do, do,
That's
do,
just like
do,
sweet,
do,
curious.
Or honestly, if I'm walking in with you, because your gun's blazing, like if you're in the room, it's electric. We're going. So gotta do something like more on the Roll Tide level. I don't know what is like Alabama.
My mind
do?
goes to Freebird.
Yeah, I'll do Freebird.
Little
Wouldn't
Leonard Skinner.
expect anything else.
I love that song. I introduced Addie to that song. She had never heard Freebird before. And you know
Very
Freebird?
patriotic.
Freebird, yeah.
Played it
and
at camp last year with the 4th of July
I
camp.
definitely heard it, but I don't know it on the top of my head.
So my mind goes to Freebird, but here's the thing: is that I walk into a lot of sensitive moments. Like if I'm pastor on call, I've got like people crying, or like I'll do hospital visits, I'll do funerals. Freebird's probably not the best way. So a more serious answer would be something, yeah, without lyrics. But I'm gonna say Freebird because that would be such an awesome way to enter the room. Yeah. I like yours though. That was a creative answer. The Club Penguin
Thank you.
theme.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
Club Penguin right now.
I love
not gonna
that.
lie.
Okay, I want you to take a minute and convince me. I'm transferring from Roosevelt High School. I'm thinking about Centennial or Santiago. Convince me to go to Santiago instead of Centennial High School.
You don't need to go to Santiago. No need. It's a fine school. I think it's quite big. I don't know if you'd be into that.
I'm not very convinced yet, though.
I don't know how to. I'm not even convinced.
Do you think Santiago is a better high school than Centennial?
Well, I've never been to Centennial, so it's
Okay.
not fair for me
That's
to
fair.
say that. But I think I like my school, and I'm not gonna lie. I can feel my school spirit. Like not as much. I don't know. I'm not as involved in
Okay.
school
Okay.
as I probably should be. But I think we have some real good teachers. We got some real bad ones.
Don't say any names.
Not gonna do that now. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
It's a good school though.
That was really kind of you not to trash a school that you've never been to.
Thank you.
I like that.
I've met lots of really great people from Santiago, and I think it's a mighty fine school.
Do you have any questions for us? This is your chance to ask John Allen or Adelyn or me any question you want.
You calling me think?
Think about it.
If we do you guys if we were all mythical creatures, what would we be? Because I think I'd personally be somewhat of like, wow, I really think about this a lot. I think I'd be a mermaid.
A mermaid would be cool.
If we were to be a mythical creature, what would we want to be?
Or a dragon. I've always wanted a dragon. Nerd alert that I have.
Dragon would be cool.
I'm really
Addie?
interested in
I'd
dragons.
have to say fairy. I feel like that
I
would be
was gonna
fun.
say
That's a
yeah.
great answer.
It just seems like I was obsessed with like the Pixie Hollow stuff as a kid with
Oh, what's your
Tinkerbell.
favorite?
I watched a little bit of Peter Pan yesterday. I hate Tinkerbell.
The one in the
Wow.
movie is very
She's the
different than
worst.
the spin-off stuff.
Yeah.
But she's always causing trouble in that
Yeah.
one, and then in
She's,
the
like,
spin-off stuff,
rude.
she's like super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I liked Silver
But
Mist
not-
more
so
than
not
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
That
but
makes sense for
fairy.
you.
Yeah.
John?
I think you and I
Hmm.
would be the brothers
Hmm.
in Ratatouille.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. You'd be Remy.
Well, only reason I think I'd be Remy is because one, I'm smaller than you.
Yeah.
The brother grubs way more.
Yeah.
You grub way more than I
I'm
do.
jealous because I want to be Remy. But if you and I were the brothers, you'd be Remy.
What's his name?
Emil.
Emil.
Emil,
Duh.
yeah.
Guys don't know
And
your Ratatouille lore.
You're like tender. And Emil, right?
Emil.
Emil's tender.
Mm.
He's sweet. He's very like Southern.
Mm.
He's hospitable. He loves his brother.
But is
Southern?
he?
He's
You say-
Italian, but if
Southern.
he's got
Emil.
Southern qualities about him.
Is he? Because excuse
He's
me,
overweight. He's kind.
I don't know,
That's a
but
Southerner for you. He's got not a lot of teeth. Southerner.
excuse my language here, but he kind of ratted him out.
Wow. Wow.
Joe can't
Kind
watch
of
this
ratted him
podcast.
out to his dad when he
Wow.
wanted to cook at
That's true.
Gusto's kitchen.
But there's still love. There's
Yeah.
forgiveness when you rat out.
There's
You
love.
know.
Yeah.
He was
It's all
very
good.
cowardly.
It's a great movie.
I do remember that part.
That's a great movie.
Love
Can we
that
put
movie.
a photo of them right here? That's Sawyer and I, right here.
Right there.
Emil and Remy.
Right. That's a top 3 Pixar movie.
Too
Gotta
good.
agree with you.
Too good.
I'd like to be the in Narnia, the eagle that's mixed with like a tiger, or like it's like a lion. It's got like lion claws and like a lion body, but it's an eagle head and eagle's wings. How sick would that be?
Pretty cool.
Pretty dope.
I was just thinking
Either
about
that or a phoenix.
I was just thinking about the question, and I just realized I asked what mythical creature, and you said Remy and Emil
That's
from
that's
Ratatouille.
that's fictional.
Yeah, fictional.
It is
Yeah.
along the same
We'll
lines.
count it.
I appreciate
Forgive
your
me,
answer
Queen.
nonetheless.
We'll count it.
Thank
Would
you.
never.
Good question. Any other questions for us?
You know, nothing that's coming to mind
Okay.
currently, but I'm sure I could think of something.
It's all right.
There's no question.
We're gonna end it by playing one round of Wavelength. Have you ever played this game?
Wavelength. Yes, I have. I played on the bus to camp.
And then we're gonna each give a shout out. So I want you to think about who you're gonna shout out or what you're gonna shout out. It can be anything. So be
Okay.
thinking about it.
I'll think about
But do you
it.
know how to play Wavelength?
I do know how to play.
Do you guys know how to play it?
No.
Here's how we play it. I'm gonna think of a number
Between 1 and 10.
between 1 and 10. You guys are gonna ask me
Random questions.
questions to rank something. So give me a fast food restaurant. And I'll give you a fast food restaurant that ranks that number out of 10. And you guys are going to have to guess the number. Does that make sense? Yeah? We're each
yeah.
we're each going to go. Yeah? Cool. I'm going to think, let me see. All right, I got my number. Feel free to ask. We'll start with you, Nev.
Huh.
It's everyone close your eyes. All right. Go for it. Any day.
I feel pressured.
Adeline, do you want to start?
Yeah, you should.
Car
start.
brand.
Car
She was
brand?
ready.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Toyota.
Interstellar. Is it close to the rating that you would rank Interstellar?
Close, but not quite. I would say, yeah, close.
Type of cheese.
Ooh, I'll go. I'll go cheddar.
That was a real basic answer.
Yeah,
Fruit.
pineapple.
Wow. I don't know what to make of this.
8.
That's the number. Great job, John.
Oh,
Great job, John. What do you think I rank Interstellar?
what is it?
10.
Interstellar?
Yeah,
A loose 10.
it's a loose 10. It's a 9. It's a 9-8.
Toyota is faithful,
Yeah,
consistent.
Yeah. I mean, it's no like, it's not a Ferrari, but
Mm-mm.
yeah, Old Faithful. Okay. Do you want to think of a number and we'll ask you questions?
I will.
'Kay.
Okay.
Let us know when you're ready.
I've got my
Do you
number,
want
y'all.
her to tell the number to the. We have to
Oh,
close our
right.
eyes.
Let us know when to look.
Okay, you can look.
Give me a fast food breakfast place. Most of my questions involve food.
Breakfast place. I feel like everything serves the same. Is it just what's not that good, or like what is very good? Okay, I'm gonna hit you with like Denny's.
Denny's. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go type of clothing piece. So like jeans, shirt.
Okay. I'm gonna hit you with I'm gonna hit you with skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like Nickelodeon or Disney more? Growing up.
Is this setting up
This
for
is
your
real.
question?
Mm-hmm.
This is a really tough question because I was 50-50.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
real 50-50.
Compare this number to a Disney Channel show.
Compare this number to a Disney Channel show. Maybe something they made more recently. I don't know the names, but like one of their new ones shows. Because all the old ones.
I feel like it's not that
Thanks.
good then.
Oh yeah, I'm really kind of giving it away here because I'm like, it's not very good. But kind of giving it away. Any of the new stuff they make, 'cause all the old ones were.
I'm thinking it's
Bangers.
either 3 or 4. I'm gonna say 3.
Then you would be incorrect.
Oof. Addie.
4.
Also incorrect.
Wow.
I don't think I'm very good at this game.
think
Can
your
I just say the
number's
number?
Just what's the number?
The number's 1.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even like breakfast.
my
It's
God.
not like
Jenny's.
Denny's.
No, I think Denny's is great, but I don't like breakfast, so anything would be.
You-
I don't like breakfast foods. I don't appreciate breakfast.
Dadgum.
I think we've conversated about that before. I don't appreciate breakfast. I mean, I appreciate it, but I am not one to indulge in it. Sorry, I'm really bad at this game.
That's all
That
right.
was a lot of pressure.
That's just I'm
Okay.
yeah.
There's
Just
a lot of thinking. I could only think. Great
shout out
things.
breakfast. That was
Not shout out
harsh.
breakfast. Take it away.
Do y'all wanna try?
Sure.
Addie, go for it.
All right. I'm gonna show the number. to you
Okay.
now.
Is it 6?
You could look. No.
Sorry, it just felt like it was, and I was like, wait, that'd be so cool.
Give me
Please don't do food.
well give me a month of the year.
Okay. October.
Stellar month.
Addie's favorite month of the year is February. So that would have been a dead giveaway, but I think October's pretty high. John, what's your question?
Give me one of your brothers.
Gosh. I can't do that. There's only 2 of them. Oh my gosh.
Give me order this at Chick-fil-A.
Mm,
This number.
Chick-fil-A
Order
order.
this food
Okay.
for yourself.
The chicken strips with fries.
What kind?
okay.
That's
Okay.
high. That's your vibe, dude. You're like Dino Nuggets energy.
But she did strips, not nuggets. Do you think it would have been higher if it was nuggets?
You're onto something.
Without a doubt, I think.
No, I think it's pretty high because Addie wouldn't get like a
100%.
salad with grilled
100%.
chicken. Addie's like
100%.
just
It's high.
one lane.
I just don't think it's a 9 or I bet it's not a 10. It might be a 9.
Give me a crayon in the pack.
Ooh, that's a good question.
If
You're
you-
good at asking.
Thank you. I'm real bad at answering.
Yeah.
If you know the name, bonus points for you. Because I think I'm
I'll
pretty
go
good
with
at
like
crayon names.
cyan. Hopefully I'm saying it
Oh.
What
right.
is what is
It's
like
like
a
a
blue.
tealish blue.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
Wow.
John's
I'm
face right now.
stumped.
It's a 10.
I'm thinking 9. Is it
No.
9?
I'm gonna go 7.
7.
Wow, really?
The sandwich and the nuggets are higher than the chicken strips.
I thought the strips were higher than the sandwich
That's
for you.
just
I know,
had
I
a
never ordered
feeling
those.
it was 7.
Scion threw me off a little bit because I know your blue is not your all-time
Yeah,
favorite.
so it's a 7. It's a good color.
Yeah.
October's a good month.
Yeah.
Thanks
7.
for playing.
What are your top 3 months? February.
May and honestly June is getting up
You're a
there.
smart
Really?
gal.
It was so
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
I just feel like October's so vibey.
It is. That's a good month.
John, you want to try?
Sure. All right.
Think of a number, show the camera. Tell us when we can look. We ready?
All right.
I have a gut feeling on what I think the number is. I don't think it's right though.
Give me a vegan food option.
Salad.
Okay.
Okay. Worship song.
Next question.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's a hard one to answer.
Give me
so many.
give me like give
Next
me like
question.
give me like a Minute Maid juice. Give me a
Drink
juice.
Interesting. I don't know that he can drink
I was
this.
just thinking about juice. Thinking a lot right now.
Watermelon.
Oh,
Give me a time to hot tub to jump in the spa.
1 p.m.
that's an awful time to go on a hot tub.
Del Taco menu item.
Vegetables.
They don't.
It's a
do
it's
they
a 2.
have that?
It's a 2.
I
Is
think,
it 2?
I thought it was.
It's a 1.
I think it's 3. That was my feeling.
No,
Neither
4.
of those?
I feel like the 1 p.m. is just a really
Yeah.
PM is an awful
Vegetables,
time.
salad, you would eat, but it's not your favorite.
What about like a gum flavor?
Salsa.
Okay, what?
Is it a 0?
It's 0.
A 0?
You said it first.
That's
Play
hilarious.
it back. How many points? do I
Yeah,
have?
that's pretty
I didn't know
bad.
that was an option.
That's pretty bad.
I was hoping you'd ask basketball player. I'd be like Jason Tatum.
Should have.
That would have been
Should
super
have.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You said Jason Tatum for 0?
He's 0, right?
Y-
He's 0.
Oh, he is number 0. I see what you're saying.
Oh no! I love him.
I was gonna say,
315 million contract, 5 years.
Yeah.
Be blessed.
bro,
Love you.
Oh.
Klay Thompson,
Oh.
go to the Mavs.
No, I
Where I
meant just to
start
be
to
clear,
tune
Yeah,
out.
Jason
I don't know
Tatum.
Yeah.
where it's going.
I love
We should
you,
just have our own
and I meant your
conversation.
number
Agree.
0.
Yeah.
You're a 10 out of 10 player. You're
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Champion, NBA champion.
Champion.
Wow. Let's do some shout outs real quick. I think we went a little over time. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. It's Daddy
Never
God.
sorry.
Yeah. Shout outs. Who wants to start? Anyone have a shout out?
Sorry is a sorry word, was what my AP World teacher said. So shout out to my AP World teacher
Shout out to
and
who?
my mother.
Okay. 2
My sweet
people.
mother.
2 shout outs. That
That's my
counts.
shout outs.
I want to shout out that we never film on Tuesdays, and today is a Tuesday, and it's
And
one
we
of my
filmed
favorite.
2 today.
But it's one of my favorite days of the week because it's HSM Day. So shout out Tuesday.
Shout out El Pollo Loco, Corona Staple, great beans and rice.
I feel like your next future shout out should all be in that same parking lot.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
Give
the
some
car
respect
wash.
to the town.
That car wash. I had
You go
vibes-
there?
I had vibes at that car wash.
Lane Extra?
Is that what it's called? That
Yeah.
car
We
wash right
shouted
next
it
to El
out
Pollo
last
Loco.
episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, second shout out to that car wash. They had so many snack
Is it better
options.
than what's the Quick Quack
Oh,
place?
no, no,
Way
no.
better? Way better?
Lane Extra, you can't go inside Quick Quack.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And they have great snacks in there.
Mm.
Great snacks.
Massage chairs.
It was always fun as a
Cherry
kid to go
Yes.
and watch the cars go
And
through
they
the car
had games.
wash.
You can do
They
that.
had games in there. And I'd
Yeah.
always play them.
I'm gonna shout out the Splash Brothers.
I thought you were gonna do the circus again.
No, no, not the Splash Circus. Splash Brothers, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, some of the most fun basketball players to watch together when they're in their prime. It wasn't as fun as Lob City was to watch, but man, they were entertaining. One of my favorite basketball moments of all time is when Klay Thompson dropped over 40 points with 13 dribbles. 13 dribbles over 40 points.
It's
Nev
crazy.
just fell
Insane.
asleep.
I did.
It's fine. Go to sleep.
Dude, when I heard
early
the news
morning.
yesterday,
Yeah,
I almost cried.
yeah,
For Rocco.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
sad.
He's gonna be great at the Mavs, but
Yeah.
very sad. Very sad. 3 years, $58 million, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Thank you, Nev. You did great.
Thank you.
Maybe work on the number game. You did good at asking the questions, not answering the questions.
Thank you. I think that just shows that I'm an empath.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Um,
I actually don't know if I do either.
but good job on the accent.
Thank
I won't
you.
say great job because I don't think
Roll
it sounded
Tide.
like me. Roll Tide. There you go. Okay.
Roll
Alright.
Tide.
Let's break it down. Daddy God. 1, 2, 3. Daddy God.